Some of the most important rubbish ever unearthed in Adelaide is shedding light on the earliest history of our city. The items were rescued from the new hospital building site on land that was very first to be settled by Europeans.
Precious relics saved from being ground into dust.
Did you expect to find that kind of thing?
No, not at all, because these are very fragile.
From Adelaide's new hospital site, land infill is filling in history.
Perhaps 150 years old.
The builders paused from time to time so archaeologist Karen Walsh could rummage through the rubble.
Yeah, I guess it is a rescue.
Saving oddities like this whalebone moustache brush.
I think one's virility was probably attached to the moustache, so you had to keep it brushed and looking its best.
In an echo to the site's future, glass syringes and Professor Holloway's miracle medicine.
I think people were perhaps a little bit more fascinated than we even are by our own medical ailments.
This crockery came from hotels, French porcelain from stately homes, while American items were the biggest surprise, a New York bottle and so-called Negro head tobacco pipes.
Well, they could have been purchased in America at a slave auction. It's a bit of a shock, and how they ended up here on the site, we're not sure.
Late in the 19th century, the site was a rubbish dump.
I think that's what archaeology absolutely thrives on. It's all about what people throw out.
But in the colony's first days, Colonel Light pitched his tent there.
Who knows? It could be that some of this crockery, which is manufactured in the 1820s or even earlier, could have belonged to him.
Dr. Walsh hopes the relics will end up on public display.
We don't have a lot of collections from the archaeology of Adelaide in the 1800s, so it's all very important.
Tony Morabito, 9 News.